TV La Style for the Style now. We back at T. Perspective of philosophy. With this perspective right here, we going outside of the ordinary box. Duh, they can't fucking drive. And this is why why do they keep coming? See, that's why I hate. Like, what the fuck? See, sorry. That's why I be, man, I told you, man, road rage. Let's go. At times like these, when we in the middle of traffic and different things going on, you have to not only be aware of your surroundings, but like my grandma used to tell me, oh, we are not trying to get off, slow down, and get behind this car. Go now. Now, speed up. Now, speed back up. Speed up. There you go. Alright. And see, that's why I said, you have not only have to be aware of your surroundings, but like my grandma used to say, you have to, thank her. She said, oh my God, her ass, knock. She don't sleep. She used to tell me, when you start driving, you gotta drive for yourself and everybody else. So especially when you get into these 4 or 5 lane highways, expressways, you have to be more vigilant. And since my wife here doesn't necessarily drive as often as I do on the highway, she also drives in her own way, so she ain't the speed demon or the daredevil type. Not saying daredevil like that, but just speed demon, rather more. It's easier for people to get under quick anxiety and stress, and this is why we have a lot of younger people that go on road trips. They don't even have to be on road trip. They just be going from city to city, and they ultimately end up getting into an accident which costs them their lives. We on our way to our first destination, which is Louisville, Kentucky. It's our little home away from home. We're going out here to get everything situated so we can continue on our path forward. So we already packed up. We got everything we could possibly think of. Whole trunk full. We're trying to get to the West Coast. We're going through Missouri, Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, Arizona. Those are some of our destinations that we are trying to get towards. And the whole time we're doing this, we will be camping. So for the most part, we won't be staying at hotels or anything luxury. We're not going to see the better half of America as far as the shit that was built. No, we're going to see a lot of these different landmarks and monuments that man could have never built, not even in his wildest dreams. And this is why when the Pilgrims and Christopher Columbus and them came through the Americas, they said to themselves, this is amazing. The sights, the scenes, just the different terrains and how things naturally molded themselves into be such spectacles, such as the Grand Canyon and different little things like that. And what they said to themselves is that this is so beautiful. So what did they do now? So a lot of the things that we don't get to see as far as being within the inner urban communities, being niggas, we don't get to see a lot of the things that are just naturally beautiful. We are mostly attracted to a lot of these materialistic beauty. We don't really in tune with our natural side anymore, as far as being even African American descendants of slaves or African American descendants of Native Americans. I don't know what the fuck they doing. They trying to get over some look. You know, this is Indiana. So once you get to Indiana and shit, you start to realize that most people, they don't really give a damn when they driving. These people every damn where. I just started the damn camera. This is vlog part 1, aka this is our road trip. Our road trip is Meet the Fuckers road trip. They said, what the fuck? Meet the Fuckers. It's almost time for us to embrace who we already is. If you know, you know. But we going forward. We pushing sex. We pushing sex coaching. We pushing sexual education. We pushing health education. We pushing sustainable wealth. We're going on this road trip so we could spend less to hopefully accumulate more, so we will be able to do some of those other materialistic things that we even want to do. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to do certain materialistic things that were built by man, but it's all about the way you go about acquiring.
Do I need to get over?
No, keep it straight. This is Indiana. I mean Indianapolis. What we getting off of?
I said Uber.
No, you in the slow lane. Well, you can't get over anyway. Does she know she in the slow lane? This is what a road trip consists of. Just laying back, chilling, soaking in the sun, not really worrying about too much. Only thing that we absolutely have to worry about is fucking gas prices, and that's the sad part about it, that just a few years ago gas was half of what it is. So hopefully in the middle of our road trip, gas starts to continue to decrease. So if you see this video and if you would like to support our road trip for the Energy Tribe, our Cash App link will be in the description below. And we just trying to pave a way for a lot of us, you know, urban and black people to see, it's not right here, to be able to see that we can go outside. No, it's right. We can go outside our comfort zone to see things that are more naturally beautiful. And as we continue on our journey, we will be able to show y'all exactly what we mean by what we should be looking forward to seeing before we transcend or leave Earth. Tifla Star, Perspective of Philosophy. We gone. Part 1, Meet the Fuckers road trip. We out.